Hello YouTube, it's your girl Crystal coming to you from Ball Black Girl Chronicles. Welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be exploring more of my Louis Vuitton collection. These are bags that I've acquired, Louis Vuitton bags that I've acquired in the last year and a half, maybe 2 years, but mostly the last year and a half. I don't know. I know. Anyway, I already did a video introducing you all to my Orsay, I call it Orso. I don't know why I was calling it Orso. What is Orso, child? I don't know. But my Orsay monogram Louis Vuitton clutch. This is a vintage piece, so she's pretty old. So I introduced you all to her. I really like her. I introduced you to her first because I'm getting ready to use her over the weekend. And so I'm just prepping her, making sure she's nice and clean. That's why she looks all nice and shiny. Make sure she's good and conditioned and seeing what I can fit in there. So if you haven't had an opportunity to see that video, check it out. I'm sure I've uploaded. I should upload it before I upload this because they're being taken on the same day. Anyway. So since I was introducing you to my Orsay, I wanted to introduce you to 2 other bags. Now, believe it or not, they have different names, but they are just like an Orsay, right? I mean, other than the fact that they're not monogram. Look at that. Aren't they the same? Wouldn't you think that they're the same bag? Nah, why would they call it the same thing? That would be silly. That would be silly to call it the same thing. This one, now I'm sure I'm going to be calling, this is another vintage piece by Louis Vuitton. It is, I think it's epi leather, but they call it the Louis Vuitton Taiga Baikal, B-A-I-K-A-L clutch. This was traditionally a man's bag, believe it or not, but it was. So it is, it comes in, I believe it comes in 3 colors. It comes in this green color that's here. It also comes in this like Bordeaux color here. And then it comes in a black. The only one I don't have is the black. And so I wanted to introduce you to these. Again, this is a leather bag. It's what they call, I believe it's an epi leather, but I'm not sure if that's what they're calling this one. This is a very low-key, I forgot what they call it when they call it low-key vintage, low-key luxury. It only offers the LV here. And then, of course, you're going to have some Louis Vuitton. It'll say it here. The pull tab will also have the LV there. It's an absolutely lovely bag. I'll go ahead and share with you all, and that's the same for this one here. You see that? Now what I plan on doing is taking this to the LV store, the Louis Vuitton store, and I'm just going to have them to add a little color to my LV here. This one I'll probably do a possibly a gold or maybe a white. I haven't decided. I'll decide when I get there. This one is likely going to be a red. But again, I don't know. I just don't want the red on this one. I don't want the red on this one because then it'll remind you of Christmas. And then I was thinking about doing the gold on this one, but then it'll remind you of Green Bay Packer. Well, maybe not you, but since I'm from Wisconsin, it reminds me of Green Bay Packer. So I don't know that I want to do that. So let's go ahead and talk about these 2 bags. These are, again, they're wristlets, clutches. You can wear them as standalone bags, or you can do like I do, and I use them as a bag inside of a bag, and then in my bigger bags. And then if I'm going somewhere and I don't want to carry my great big old bag, I'll just pull this out, put just the necessities in it, and then carry it, right? Especially when I'm traveling. So here I have my Redonde PM. She's going to be used. And so I would just take this clutch and all whatever's in there, and I put it there, and then she'd be down here in this black hole of a bag, because this one doesn't have any pockets. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the measurements for this bag. I'm gonna measure it in inches here, and it is 9.5 inches long, about 6.5 inches, and then 2.5 inches. So that's how big she is there. The hardware is gold tone. The zip, of course, is gold tone as well. And it's almost a full zip, but it's a half zip here. It does have an outer pocket here. Now, one thing to know about these is these pockets, like mini vintage Louis Vuitton bags, their pockets are sticky, can also often stick. This one was no different, except I went ahead and cleaned it out so that it would not be sticky any longer and I could use it. So I cleaned this pocket out. Here is the inside of the bag. Ooh, let me move this. Here is the inside of the bag. It has green in the inside. It has another pocket here, which is also, this one, let me see if you can tell that it has some stickiness. You really can't, but if you could see right where my finger is, you'll see where it looks like it's canvas there, and then the rest of it's like a dark hole. That's because the rest of it is green. It was sticky, but I did find a way to remove the stickiness without removing all of the faux leather or whatever that's lined with. Here in gold, you have it monogram Louis Vuitton there. And that's pretty much it. That's all that's in the bag. That's all to it. Now, what can I get in this bag, you ask? I mean, because some people wonder, what should I use this for? It's a really durable leather. Really, it is. So it should last a long time. Just like my Orsay, which is a coated canvas, you should be able to hold nearly the same things. So let's take a look and see. Let's pull out what's in my Orsay and see if it can fit in my Taiga Baikal clutch. I don't know. You tell me. YouTube. Is that how do you pronounce it? I'll look it up. Alrighty, so this one is lightly used, so it has not had any stretch. So I do put things in the same order. So what I'll be trying to fit in here is my Louis Vuitton wallet, zip around wallet here, bifold, my Coach coin purse. I'll be putting in my Dooney & Bourke. It's a former phone case, but now I use it as my hand sanitizer case. I'll also be adding my my Louis Vuitton pochette. I don't know what size this is, but it's a smaller one. It came out of one of my other bags. It came out of my Louis Vuitton monogram bucket bag. And then my lipstick, my cough drops, which are really supposed to go in here. Let's put you in there. And then my eyeglass cleaners. Let's see if we can fit all of these things also in this clutch. So I say I tend to go in order, so let's go ahead and put my eyeglass cleaner. Don't ask me why I have two, but I do. And I have them two together, so if I lose one, I'm gonna lose both. Ain't that crazy? I'm gonna have to separate those. So I'll go ahead and put that in there first. Then I tend to put this now, just so you know what's in here, I have my house keys and my Louis Vuitton key holder. I have my key fob to my car. I have a set of earbuds. So that's what's all in this case. So I'll put that in there. And then I put my wallet in there. And then I put, I don't know, let's see, my hand sanitizer. Oh gosh, we already reached capacity. And then I put my other wallet in there. Now, typically my other wallet does not go in here. It will not go in here, my other wallet. This one doesn't. This one is going on a key finder. But for now, I have it in here because I have not finished organizing my bag for my trip. I'm going out of town. So I put it in here so that I know I have it, okay? But normally it's not in here together with my other wallet because, again, this wallet is for my quick travel. It is used so that when I have to pull out my ID, or if I want to give a tip, or if I want to use the designated credit card for my travel, it has, you know, it's available to be quick and easy and accessible. And it doesn't have all my cash in there. So then my lipstick. So let's see. This is what it looks like with everything in there. And let's see if it zips up. And voila, there she is. I didn't do a 360 on this, did I? Oh, she's pokey a little bit because she's not going to stay like that. So, outside pocket is usable. And the wristlet strap there. It's removable, so if I wanted to do something fancy and different, I could do that. So she's absolutely a beautiful bag. If you ever wonder what you could fit in this, and then how do I carry it? I usually do carry it as a wristlet, but I'm usually carrying it like this. So, or, you know, walking around like a clutch. But she is around my wrist when I'm carrying her. If I need to be hands-free, she's like this. And she's pretty strong. All right, what do you think? What do you think? Do you like the green color? It's not my favorite color, but I like it well enough because I like the bag, right? Of course, I love the Bordeaux or the burgundy color. And it's just like the reason that I bought them because I thought they were the same, which they are, as my Orsay clutch, which is the one I tend to use most often, unless I'm, you know, around town and I just want to have a nice little cute clutch. I use my Bordeaux. So tell me, YouTube, are you familiar with the Orsay or the Baikal clutch by Louis Vuitton? If you had to choose, which would you choose, the monogram or the epi leather bag? I don't know if that's what it's called or not, but that's what I'm calling it because that's what it reminds me of. I'd love to hear from you. Put it in the comments section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you're notified the next time I choose to upload a video. Until next time, YouTube, don't forget, if you're not good to anybody else, be good to yourself. See you soon. Bye now.